Painted Black by the Rolling Stones. Pretty straightforward song. It's one repetitive pattern over and over again. And we'll break it down in sections. Very simple to play. Just relax, capo your 2nd fret standard tuning, and enjoy. The intro begins in what would be a D minor chord if your capo were your nut, okay? You're going to play the D string, then alternate on the B string, then back to the D, then open E, so it looks like this. All right? And I'll play the pattern straight through, and then I'll play it slowly. That would be the intro. Broken down slowly, it looks kind of like this. Remember to alternate your picking down up strokes. It will help you to stay in place. Start on the down, and then work your way back and forth. That's the open B string, 2, 3 frets, open E, then back down 3, 2. All right. Next, the guitar follows pretty much the same pattern. There's an acoustic guitar that we'll teach later. For now, we'll do the electric part. And the main riff gets played. And on the bottom, the electric guitar is there throughout. You're going to hear. And that played slowly would be. After the intro part, the actual singing is over that riff as the sitar is doing that, okay? And the chords are the D minor and then the A. Remember, I'm calling it an A even though technically it's a B because of the capo, but for argument's sake, your capo is your nut, okay? And the rhythm behind that goes something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next part of the song would be measure 17, the bridge. And here you're going to go from a D minor to a C to an F, back to a C, and back to the original D minor. And at tempo, go something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now let's do that slowly. 1, 2, ready, play. All right, and that's the bridge. All right, so for Painted Black on acoustic, we're going to essentially do the same chord progression as the electric from D minor to A. And the acoustic starts at measure 7, with a syncopated vamp, you're going to mute vamp up, and it goes something like this at tempo. Then we'll play it slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you notice, it's essentially the exact same rhythm pattern for that part, 2 chords. You're muting on the downstroke and you're strumming on the upstroke. Let's play that slow so you get an idea. Again, D minor to A. D minor, 1, 2, ready, play. Switch to A. So you just mute with the palm of your hand and bring it back up, open. All right, that goes on from measure 7. The vocal begins at 9, and he sings, I see a red door and I want it painted black. And he goes through, that pattern repeats D minor to A up until the bridge, which is measure 17. There you're going to play a pattern between D minor, C, F, back to C, back to D minor. The pattern at speed looks something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's do. The next point of the song that's different is that bolero style at measure 26, kind of like a marching drum beat with the snare. And at tempo, it sounds like this. It's a vamp between D minor and A. And it goes something like this. 1, 2, ready, play. All right, let's play that a little slower. Just a repetitive pattern. Just try to keep your alternate picking happening, and you're going to vamp with your hand in between to quiet down the guitar a little bit. 1, 2, ready, play. And that's that measure 26 bolero style.